videos about motorcycles and my opinions of what to use for the different locations. And stay tuned to the and watch the video to the end because do a walkthrough in the store in Albert to give you prices on motorcycles, refrigerators, and even stove, and that'll be helpful to you. What I recommend on this motorcycle is if you're living in a muddy area and mountainous or whatever, so the motorcycle tires don't slip and burn your belt up, go with a chain driven motorcycle. If you don't like motorcycles that are manual transmissions, you can get an XRM. It's semi automatic, no clutch. The XR Honda 150 is a clutch, it's a 5-speed transmission. That's good for the muddy areas. And if you're just going to be driving in the city, uh, the Honda Click 125, which I showed you, and I'll show you in the video, and the Honda Beat 110, which is also in the video. So is the Honda 150. And I'm going to include some pictures of my YTX. I had an Aerox before. I'll include pictures of that. And if I can find a picture of my Mio. So uh, Yamaha Mio has some smaller versions of motorcycles too that are automatic, like the Mio Soul and Gravity or whatever. They're compatible with the prices of the Honda. So if you're not a lover of Honda, Yamaha makes great versions. They have the Yamaha Aerox. They have the Mio Gravity, I think they call it. It used to be the Mio Soul, and then they have the MX, which is real popular. Uh, Honda has the PCI also, which is popular. The Airblade. This is just a small walkthrough of a small store in Albert and Dinnigat Island. And so, what my recommendation would be is get a train-driven motorcycle if you're in the mud. If not, go with a Honda Click. If you're going to be carrying up 2 riders and you weigh a lot, go with maybe a Honda Beat 160, or go with the NMAX Yamaha 155. The 155 NMAX or Aerox is going to be faster than probably the 160 Honda because they have VVA, variable valve activation, which once you hit 6,000 RPM, the motor flies. It's like having a turbo. My Aerox is you go up the mountains real easy, and once it hits 6,000 RPMs, it moves out. But the seat was not comfortable on the Aerox. That's why I got rid of it. You kept on sliding forward. Okay, let me enough of this talk, uh, and then I'll go ahead and this after this we'll do the storefront walkthrough. I'll include some pictures. Okay, this is going to be the Honda XR 150L, and you can see the price here. It's going to be spot cash, same as cash, 103,983. Or if you're going to do good as cash for 2 months, it's 106,999 with a down payment of 30,000. And then if you're going to do the 3 months, it's going to be 26,435. And the down payment on these looks like it's going to be 30,000. Doesn't say what the 2 months. I guess I'll just have to figure it out. You put a down payment and you have to pay in 2 months. You'll just have to figure it out when you buy it. They're pretty motorcycle. That's the black. I've got the white one. It's the Honda XR 150. Same like mine. And it has also the digital. And they come with ABS on the front. Okay, this is the Honda Beat. This is probably the most popular here. How much are these Honda Beats going for? Like 69 or 70 or how much?
79.
Oh, okay. The Honda Beat. What's the engine? 110.
110.
Okay, the Honda Beat has the 110 engine, and they're going for 79,000 pesos. They got numerous ones in here. That's probably the most popular here. Everybody likes them because they're automatic, fully automatic. They're belt driven. Only problem if you're going to go in the mountains and the dirt and the mud, the belts can slip. So I prefer the chain. But you see the big place in the front, you can put a water container there. And it's simple to drive. You just turn the gas and go. And it got brakes. Looks like the brakes on this are going to be front is a disc, and then back is the drum brake. Okay, the next one here is the 125 click. They don't have any. How much is the 125 click?
Oh,
This is a real popular one here as well.
99, sir.
90,
9,000.
99?
89.
Oh, 89. And what about the XRM?
XRM is 78.
Okay, thank you. On the click is 89,000. It's a 125. They don't have any 160s in here right now. But the Honda Click is real popular here. And this is the XRM. This is the one that's semi-automatic. It doesn't have a clutch. What it does is you put it, it's 4-speed. You put it in the gear and you go. And then when you get ready to shift, you let off the gas, shift your gear, and then once you're in the other gear, you give it more gas. Semi-automatic. So 78,000 for the XRM. That's probably, I would say XRM is probably the number one popular in the Philippines. Doesn't have a clutch, not fully automatic, and it has a chain. Chain's good for if you're in the mud and the dirt, and this one does have a chain. I've driven one before. It's like driving a bicycle, kind of, but they're reliable and they're popular. I would say I would rate the XRM number one popular in the Philippines for a motorcycle, and it's 78,000. You see, they got gas stoves here. They got freezers. This one here is Spot Cash 71,593 for a standalone freezer. This one here is, I guess, Spot Cash for the oven is 39,648 for a gas stove. This refrigerator, Spot Cash, is 20,785. It's an inverter refrigerator. This one here is 18,709. Panasonic refrigerator. A pretty nice refrigerator. This one here, moving up a little bit, is going to be 23,994 for Spot Cash. This one's just the freezer alone. It's Spot Cash 22,229. That's the freezer alone. That's pretty cool though. Real big. You can put a lot of your frozen stuff. That's pretty much it. They had a bunch more motorcycles in here, but I guess they were selling a lot of them. And so I would rate it, Honda XRM is probably number one popular in the Philippines. Number two, I would say the automatic Honda Beat, which is a 110 motorcycle, 110cc. And the Honda Click 125 used to be popular, but now I think the Honda Click 160 is probably a little bit more popular. They had them, but they can't keep them on the shelf. They also have the M-Max and the Aerox, which are popular. I had the Aerox before. With the seat on the Aerox, you're always sliding forward. I didn't like it. M-Max is probably a little better. But the N-Max and the Aerox, you're looking at 160,000 pesos, 150,000, like that. They're real expensive. Hey, that's about it, folks. I hope this was a little bit useful. They actually got two XR 150s in here.